Westerman, thank you for giving me the opportunity today to testify about water projects in my district. Chairwoman Napolitano, thank you for your past support on all these districts in your hometown. I was just thinking, it's too bad you left, but then I'm glad you did, because otherwise you'd probably be sitting here instead of me. But in any event, I request that my full written statement be included in the record. As you prepare to draft legislation to reauthorize the Water Resource Development Act, I wanted to bring your attention to some critical flood control needs in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas. In just the past 2 years, South Texas has suffered catastrophic flooding, causing tens of millions of dollars in damage on more than one occasion. In June 2018, storms brought a year's worth of rainfall to the Rio Grande Valley in just a few hours, resulting in massive flooding and over $60 million in infrastructure damage. In June 2019, the Rio Grande Valley again experienced record rainfall and flooding. To help address these flooding concerns, it is critical that the Raymondville Drain project move forward. Once constructed, the 63-mile drainage system will provide stormwater management on a regional basis and ultimately contribute to improvements to the watershed in the four-county region. I urge you to include language in your legislation to authorize construction of the project. It is also vital for our region to fully understand the entire watershed and take action to address flooding and stormwater issues throughout. The ASA's office is currently reviewing a proposal for just such a regional approach for inclusion in the Section 7001 report. The Lower Rio Grande Valley Watershed Feasibility Study proposal was submitted by Cameron County in August with the support of many local entities, including the Lower Rio Grande Valley Development Corporation, Hidalgo County, Willacy County, and a number of cities in Cameron County. I urge you to include authorization language for this important study in the upcoming WRDA legislation. Addressing flood control issues is important throughout the United States, but areas of persistent poverty in our nation, like the Rio Grande Valley, lack the resources of many other communities to fund critical infrastructure projects. And all too often, areas with high poverty rates are prone to flooding. I urge you to include language in your bill for the Army Corps to account for these issues when determining feasibility and to help flood-prone, low-income areas fund projects to increase resiliency and prevent flood damage. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity to testify about some of these critical water issues, and I appreciate y'all having me here.
Thank you for your testimony, and